All right, my people, welcome to the first podcast talking about football, Mede Podcast, the first one for the year 2023 right here. And of course, my name is still Jovita. I hope so the enjoyment on a new year, because this new year we get plenty and we'll be so good yarn on top of the podcast. But as usual, I get the guys from inside studio talking about Buchi, the Laba master, and of course, the most expensive Emmanuel Attah. Now, welcome.
One love, happy new year.
All right, new year, new resolution, new plenty things, but then waiting to happen for inside the world of football still there. And we go sharply dive enter the one we consign Cristiano Ronaldo. No be news again, say don't go Al-Nassr for inside Saudi Arabia. And of course, now then they talk about in international career with Portugal, as Portugal don't get new coach. And they talk about Roberto Martinez, we coach Belgium for World Cup, and now they with Portugal. The man don't come out to talk something consigning Ronaldo when they ask and say how far with Ronaldo, whether it go be part of his plan. But is there even any need to still call Ronaldo onto Portugal matter? Make he just retire honorably, as some of his mates don't they retire now, like Hugo Lloris, like what they call Gareth Bale. Abi, and I feel say he still gets something to offer Portugal as far as they're concerned. Make us start with him.
Well, I feel say Ronaldo, what Ronaldo need? Nobody say don't they out of the game yet. He never reached 40. Now 38 years old man, and for a footballer where he get passion to still play the ball, push forward. Waiting in need, I feel now. Waiting will be the call consistency. You need to dey play. Now you don't get opportunity, you don't get another ground to show say yes, still did the game. And he get one time be talk and say if in body carry him if he play this game reach 40. So if he get a lot to still offer for club side, as well if he still get something to still offer for the Portuguese national team side. Don't forget, they still get Euro where they stare them in their face. And of course, he would like to retire honorably, as not just because we know the story where they behind how he sit down for bench for the World Cup under the before coach, before this new one comes. So he could try to cement everything on a good note, say, okay, at least I don't try my best for the national team before I come out, but not in that way, say you go World Cup, play, start only one match, the remaining one they come for bench, new coach come retire. If in body career, me I feel say no need to follow what they call bandwagon. Gareth Bale retire at 33. No be say they mind to retire. Now injury they disturb them. Other players retire. They get their own different reasons why they retire. But for Ronaldo, a player like where we know say yes, me and I know say he get that commitment and passion for the game. Say he won't really play the ball. If he get the energy, if he help body carry and say he won't play, make it continue with the national team.
Buchi, just as a take talk for Ronaldo, now we see how things take play out for inside the World Cup with Fernando Santos, and of course now we don't see say this guy don't go Saudi Arabia as a take talker, but then Roberto Martinez manage a group of old players for Belgium national team. It go good for him to constantly repeat this kind of mistake again with Ronaldo. We don't need 37. It no go good for him to build young players up and manage them.
Sexy, number one, never call Ronaldo old.
No verse.
Number two,
slip of tongue.
You know go better for that guy Santos anywhere when day. You know go better for him. Any club when coach, then go fail. Any country where you go, then go fail for disrespecting Ronaldo.
Wow.
Number three, Roberto Martinez. Him na coach what like. He get process. But that Belgian squad, they don't really evolve well.
Golden generation of Belgian squad. You know how they win anything, no?
Like their problem, they are cost. But now we don't come Portugal. See, Ronaldo we don't put in life for in country. It go take him time for him to leave. This guy play with Portugal since he was 17 years. Consistently for in country. The biggest insult ever for football. Now when that guy, that idiot, bench Ronaldo. Honestly. So I believe for Ronaldo in the wait, Ronaldo will never rush. Plans go different to retire because he has nothing to lose, nothing to gain. But at least let's just go happen next year. And he go want retire maybe after one competition. Euro start 2024. So he go want look, okay, let me see the settings. Make us up in the coach. Because the coach will talk, say he go talk to Ronaldo. So Ronaldo a legend. Say him go get personal discussion with Ronaldo to see the way forward. Ronaldo still get a lot to offer. I get vexed when I see infidels, humans, tapoons, call Ronaldo finish. If they see they vex me today, that's why Ronaldo always scored 24 goals last season because he miss some kind thing because of one downfall. Ronaldo no go retire because he won't make. See, on a good day, he get no thing to prove to anybody. But him, the man will be say, if they call him say, no, you no go fit do. He go always want to. He want to make people look foolish. For Al-Nassr, nobody go really look there so much. But for the country, no worry. Ronaldo part 50 is coming, and again, you no go better for that idiot. What's be that name again?
Roberto Martinez. Okay, Fernando Santos.
You know better for you too. So that's it.
Manina Fernando Thanos. Manina Emmanuel, you know better for you too. New Year, back to sender. Continue.
All right, from that one we consign Cristiano Ronaldo. Make we waka enter Chelsea small, and of course for Chelsea, a lot of things they happen right now. Not the best of time for Chelsea. Player won't jaw. They don't spend 270 million. The man they call Todd Boehly, baby the co-owner of Chelsea, don't leave his sporting role, interim sporting role. Say make another person come take over. And in the day where they spend all this money, players where them buy. We no see anything. The likes of Marc Cucurella, Wesley Fofana, we never still see them ginger well for the team. And now they hit more or less rock bottom. For you, the other time they play, then they chant the name of their former coach, Thomas Tuchel. Now you feel, say, make them somehow find a way around them and bring back this guy, because in 13 months, he win them 3 major trophies.
If Tuchel consider to come back to Chelsea, I go flog him. Chelsea fans are ingrates. Chelsea fans are wicked. Chelsea fans are the most confused fan base in the world. You know why? Because they don't spoil them. Chelsea fans are spoiled. Sack. Chelsea fans are the same with Real Madrid fans. If club lose 5 games, pursue. You don't enter their mindset of sack. So no consistency for a long time. The man we won't start bring consistency, then sack him. I know for a fact if you get 100 Chelsea fans, like 70, somebody sack Tuchel. Like 70. But now they can't shout. See, you don't know what you get until when you lose them.
True.
Because Tuchel, yes, they lose. But if you understand football, you go to say process day. And also note, Chelsea squad is filled with bank average players. Miracle now into to win that Champions League. That miracle, even Jesus cannot explain them. Because I don't know how he did one. So they don't really replace where. And Chelsea transfer policy right now bad. Chelsea transfer policy now, they go down and look. Who else now won't buy? Who man you won't buy? Won't buy the person. Pay useless, stupid money. Desperation. They are appoint Graham Potter. My one club big club, I understand. Check what they appoint behind them. They can't appoint some Brighton or they don't take Chelsea to Derby County. Like they are everything about them just they bad. And again, the main issue was they get the problem because of that man. For that man we come out. Every year just they scatter. And I want me to scatter more. Make them suffer well because they don't have good things. So if they want Thomas to get come back, if he go Chelsea back, he could be my number one enemy because they don't deserve him. They don't deserve good people. They deserve bad, wicked people.
Emmanuel.
When they bring Graham back. Or when they go there, also they go
Graham Potter. Fit do something for Chelsea if you bring them back.
Yes, I believe if you bring them back. Because na long-term project they give them. When you understand the English, long-term project. This now man we see, gets 0 win 20, no single win this year. No single trophy, 7 losses in 9 games. You understand? So I feel say they no support Saka. And this one they talk about Real Madrid. Say will not be. Let me tell you, Real Madrid fan. Make I educate some people. I don't know Real Madrid. The Spanish name for Real Madrid, na Galacticos, and Galacticos are gathering of stars. They are just in and why they don't want to stay. They spend a lot. Now the best, most successful club for Europe. So not ever in your entire life in any way try to compare. If they do anything, they compare Real Madrid fan and Chelsea fan. That you go need to make public apology for that. That I'll come to that side later. So talking about Graham Potter and Chelsea side, since they're saying a long-term project, may they leave them. You understand? Give them the whole of the season. You understand? Give them the whole of the season. At the end of the season, you know.
Ask you. Yeah. If Graham Potter and Chelsea continue like this, it will last the season.
You go last the season. Yes. That's where they sail. That's where they sail the boat. You understand? For the water go balance and it go get waiting the guy need now the right support. The owner make them more ambitious because I find out the owner know they're ambitious. You know, send about waiting Chelsea they win. He just want to make money. Now until I find out. But if you find out, okay, he get the owner like get the spirit of Abramovich before now. Say, okay, I need Chelsea to win games at least. make the day at least a top 5-6 before the end of the season. By the end of the season, this guy go get his team right, and by next season, I believe say if they get the best buy, Chelsea go be one of the formidable teams for EPL.
Now they don't spend 270 million.
They don't
since
spend,
where this man.
They never even spend rich waiting Man City don't spend
Wow.
They
over the
keep
years.
spending.
So they like it. Football. They say better soup and person sabi cook am. Now you give better results. You understand? So make they give opportunity, make you cook the soup. You understand? Now they say better soup, na money killer maybe. But even if I give you better money, you know sabi cook unko. You understand? So make they give opportunity, making sabi cook the soup, so that plenty clubs don't go through this phase. Arsenal will celebrate today. They all like 40 years in wilderness. You understand? Before we call the celebrating today. So Chelsea na just 1 year because they don't spend over 200 million worth. People don't calm down. May they give until the end of the season, and then they go get their things right.
Make I add. By the way, Graham Potter is a man of the people. Graham Potter is my man. Opposing fans, we love him.
So because they give up 3 points now. They do palliative now.
We
3 points.
We want Graham Potter to stay. All of
One
us.
guy they say they pray make they never sack out the players now.
If Chelsea can't pay, we go pay him. We go contribute. How much did they pay him? We'll pay him. So he has to stay at it. To come this project when they do a long-term project.
Yeah.
Make them go relegation. Carry the project, carry them come back.
From still on top that Chelsea matter, we could come to the man where they call Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Now these bros don't waka from Borussia Dortmund to Arsenal. Iwaka go Barcelona, Iwaka come Chelsea. Now, since we come Chelsea, engine don't knock. 3 goals in 16 matches, generally, and we still never see them. The reason why they go bring and come, now for the goals, but instead, now Kai Havertz, they start ahead of him. Now, as far as they concerned, make Chelsea let them go.
Well, not 33 years in B, and of course, I feel say one of the team where I first feel now the general belief say Chelsea number 9 jersey they cost, and at the number 9 go pick. Now the number 9 where the same Lukaku they wear before he come out, where be the flock boy everywhere. But when he come be pick that number 9, this is a fantastic player. We don't players now go Barcelona approving in stand, come back to London again. But with Chelsea, he never get the best of time. I see what happened to him for the last game when they put an enter, they bring a come in as a substitute. They play less than 25 minutes again. They try the come time. So you're gonna say at that particular point for a footballer, you're gonna say yes. They don't tell you say pack your boots because you're gonna need extra work to even get to see the first team action again before the coach go look your side. So you go need to work on yourself. Maybe if I dey in shoes, I go say okay, make I take transfer request. Make I go another club where go give me opportunity. Who I go play. But if I go, I no go pick that number 9 again. I will go play well to see how I go take retire. But for Chelsea, say he go come back, he go take the grace of hard work, extraordinary hard work. But that one no me say Pires Aubameyang going to be better player. Now one of the fantastic talents where Africa ever produced.
And talking about number 9, we see how Lukaku come the first time, come back again, pick that number. We see how far that one take go for him. Now, this why they call Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. In career, don't they over like this?
No, obviously no.
You still get things to offer.
You need to go USA. Go USA or go Asia. Maybe go cash out. I think physically it's done. I know Aubameyang. Physically it's done.
It's finished.
There's nothing. See, you know why I play well for Barcelona? Then service him well. In work, just do it from the run up and down. When you come under club like Arsenal, Chelsea, you go need to come back, fall back. Now he can't do it. He can't do it. And the Aubameyang, two player will say get straight headed. Now very, very aggressive, confused, talking out player. So him always they get issues with coaches. For Dortmund when they get issue with the coach and sack him, with the management. Arsenal the same thing. Chelsea and Blessing are the same thing. Once something they happen consistently, that means a person a problem too. So I wish him the best of luck, but I think it's time for him to leave England. Just go. They will get a good offer for Asia. If you go US and MLS, good offer. And then go chop, enjoying money. So why are you stressing yourself about Chelsea? Get out.
Make us stay with you. Now with the hear of JOAO Felix, say Chelsea they don't reach verbal agreement with Atletico Madrid to bring and come on top 9 million loan waka. Now good one for Chelsea.
They decide on that player, don't even know in position. Join Nkunku where they wanted the other side and Kai Havertz. I think that would be the most confused lineup ever. Havertz don't know where they play. Nkunku would have run up and down. They bring JOAO Felix. Like, I don't know if Chelsea, they scout players. And they see the numbers, 11 million euros, and then go pay in full salary. This is one of the what they say club, loaning club, they pay for salary. He killed the essence of loan. Loan now say, okay, I share you my player, I pay some percent, you pay some percent. Or player they go because player don't want to. And also we are saying go sign new contract till 2027.
And no option to sign, no option to sign.
See the deal. Make I just explain to you whether I go marry to Chelsea like this. They don't say Chelsea na maga, hush puppy. So they tell Felix say, oh, you don't go come back, but sign this new contract. So they pray now, they do fasting and prayer. Say, man, do it or Chelsea. If that guy go Chelsea and score like 7 goals, then go send out big money. And that money go plenty. Don't forget, I don't want to spend better money to sign this guy from Benfica. So they use them, they give Chelsea the bait. And trust me, Chelsea go accept that bait because number one, they don't get direction, they don't get plans, they don't get anything, nothing there for grand. So JOAO FELIX did they want to take and bought the money. It's not my money, shout. But
Chelsea,
they very
Chelsea blind.
They very confused right now.
Chelsea no get plan like you know.
So what do you get to talk?
Well, JOAO FELIX, if he move, I feel say he will boost the attack force of Chelsea for the meantime. I feel saying a temporary solution to their immediate problem. They need to stay on the winning side at least. May they escape.
Is it the man for the job?
He, of course, is the man for the job right now
because right
I
now
don't see
the way
anybody.
Chelsea they take waka for market, it's like they are confused.
I don't see anybody for that front where you go dey mobile like him, or you go get the kind of energy where you get to reach him. You understand? So at least you go add some bite to the attack force of Chelsea side for this season if they do work out.
All right, and I don't hear that one. And of course, from that one, make we sharply enter the one we consign Gareth Bale when he been hanging boots for inside on Monday when he announced, formally announced saying don't retire from football. A lot of people, they come out, they talk about him. Some people say they're unforgettable, like Carlo Ancelotti take talk. A lot of people say he be the best British player ever. And of course, all this one. Now, despite all this injury wahala, returning at the age of 33, another one, you feel say, despite all these things, you go talk say Gareth Bale really do well for his career.
100%, no argument. The biggest thing what you do, and the biggest mistake the king they do, leave Tottenham Hotspur. And the king they Tottenham now, this only 30. They claim goals. Sanogo, we don't play us now. 1 goal, 1 FA Cup trophy. Like he don't score like 10. Never will win any FA Cup trophy. The best decision he ever made was to leave Real Madrid. It wasn't Tottenham Hotspur. Real Madrid, they with them. I think the combo of Karim Benzema, Ronaldo, and Bale, they're very underrated. When they call that time, saying BBC. Benzema, that Bale, team, they dominated everywhere.
Over 100.
They win Champions League back to back to back. Right for Real Madrid. So what do you expect? Gareth Bale do well for himself. Maybe if you talk, so maybe for individual glory, to win, he not do well. But what do you do well? And also remember, in carry Wales got their first goal in a long time. Captain Wales always they deliver for Wales 2-4-7. Some come to the sweet day, we'll be saying, you're not going to win plenty trophies like Wales. You never ways to win the Euros or the World Cup, but you expect them at least to qualify and participate. Now what did they do? Them participate, them give countries hard time. Remember that Euros now. What are these semi-finals now? They do so well for themselves. So on a good day, respect to Gareth Bale. And this is now playoffs, they don't get a lot of injuries. A lot. But when they feel like 3 or 4 seasons, we see the best of Gareth Bale. And don't forget that game against Inter Milan. When you run, carry my con. Yeah. That match was San Siro or more. It won twice against Malcolm. Now when the world knows say Gareth Bale has arrived. So respect to this guy. Injury and they great, but he could say right now, so make it just 33. He not putting money for himself. There's nothing else he can give. Chill, enjoy your money, go into business, he won't go into coaching. But now this is time for him to protect his body. Because age don't do against him. The bones don't enter the weak. So the injury right now will get worse. So don't look, say, okay, let me leave when the ovation is loud. Respect to this guy. I like him. Well, I don't say he can do something great in life after retirement.
He talk something about coaching now. Gareth Bale, one branch enter coaching. You feel say at the age where they now the I know say we go say yes, this man, Nangels man where they Bayern and also almost the same age with him and all that one. But then when you check Gareth Bale history as a footballer and everything, he go make good manager.
Of course, he go make good manager, especially when he get passion for the game. 17 seasons don't spend professionally to play this game. And just as Laba talk, he don't win a lot of international medals for club and whatever. For the first time, he make sure say Wales qualify for World Cup since 1958 for the first time. I think that they're the biggest achievement, and he captain Wales for that World Cup for this Qatar we just finished. So, and I still get memory some of the great goals. He get one Copa del Rey final against Barcelona where he single-handedly Ronaldo the bench win that particular match for Real Madrid against Barcelona, where he carry this their number 2 Dani Alves run touchline, carry the ball, go pass and score all those things. I do those in bicycle kick for 2018 final against Liverpool. So all those memories. Coach, most of the coaches who don't work on that are great sportsman, and he can't get passion for the game. When they tell saying they leave the football generally, say you go pay now even the national team, say but the dragon where did the crest of the Wales national team go day in heart for the rest of his life. Say now in career, say but now in the focus on how to go into coaching at 33. You not go be automatic. You know, if you just say want to go into coaching, go start now. You go need to go some coaching courses, brace up some ideas, and that go take like a year or two. But by then go down to 34, 35. You know, go too young again, and you know go start with a big size. You go start maybe small from maybe a British local side like that. They come small, they announce your arrival until maybe you go get one big challenge, one big job where you put them on a challenging tool and proving.
So you feel say if then they mention Gareth Bale in the nearest future, then go they mention them for the same breath with the likes of Ronaldo and of course Messi.
No, not really. No. Ronaldo.
He win everything with them, almost everything with them.
Yes.
Apart from
Individual.
5 Champions League.
You don't get their individual ability. Ronaldo.
If Gareth Bale now Brazilian,
forget the color.
I like this. Gareth Bale be Wales' best player.
If he be British, the best. If he be British best player,
where you go rate him for world?
For what? I go name him among the first.
Maybe top 100.
No, let's say from 1 to 10.
15.
You know the top 10.
1 to 20.
For what? You know the top 20.
1 to 30.
No, you don't. No, you don't want that.
Now,
To me, you don't want 20. You don't top 1 to 20. Yes.
Wow.
I give him top.
Yeah, top 20.
I
Number
beg
1
to
to 20.
disagree.
Top.
If
1
not
to
for
20.
injury, Gareth Bale supposed to top 10.
That's a top 20 now. Now I tell you.
Top 20.
I'm not
top 20.
Top 20 are better
Okay.
pass. Some people, they don't have big kickball. They say top 50
Top
now.
100.
All right, finally, before we wrap up the podcast, we could talk about this new Liverpool boy, talking about Cody Gakpo.
My boy.
Come out against Wolverhampton Wanderers for the FA Cup, and of course, more or less, people no feeling impact. It did too early at this point to begin the judge waiting this boy if he bring, or you go talk say, because of say the Liverpool of now different from the one of before. If not before, maybe you go fit in, you go slot, you go begin the hit the ground running. But now against Wolverhampton Wanderers, people know today impressed by waiting then see.
Don't forget, this is not the first time they play English Premier. They come England and play football with this, and no matter the player will be in the world, most best footballers in the world, when they come to a league,
Luis Diaz self never played England before, but he hit the ground running.
Now, how many of them? Now, they feel.
Lisandro Martinez never played England before. He hit the ground running.
Calm down. We too rush to criticize this boy. Forget the FA Cup na cup game, no be league. You understand? Consider that part first. You understand?
Team is from Friday that they know how Sunday go be.
Now lie yo. Some Friday where you don't know, say Sunday no go, you go wash. You don't understand? I say they be so all those proverbs now. Poor people proverb like the Laba proverb. You understand? You go talk with they real. Okay. This guy come play cup game. Now first game play against Wolves. Liverpool never today best players in the world self where they go team. They don't go just hit the ground running like that. You understand? So now he go need many things to adjust the culture, the weather, the food, the training pattern. English league, all of us know say or English football. Now king can run. He get a lot of pace. Compared to when they come from, you understand, the Dutch league where now they play Dutch sexy football, everybody football for grand play and all that. So you go take at least a time to adjust. But now fantastic talent, you go adopt, and I believe say Liverpool no go regret to sign him for this season.
Yeah, Buchi.
For me, I would never. The only people who don't understand football go look down on Gakpo. You can never judge a player with one, not even with two, not even 20 games. Some players are late bloomer, but he's gonna be late bloomer.
Just like Darwin Nunez. How many games do you play now?
Gonna be different. This one deliver for PSV well. This gonna be a world player and a leader in B. Watch the World Cup recently. The World Cup. You can't use one game and judge him. Some players, it take time for them to adapt to the system. And also, club system different. get pressing and the rest. And they know they form and play wolves to stop. You can't underrate Gakpo. Never look down on Gakpo. This guy is one of the best talents right there in the world. Better than Antonia, where they pay 100 million euros for Manchester United. That one come, they score go 3-4. See, I can give you exclusive. That Antonia boy, he could be the biggest flop of the season.
Okay.
Just the watch. Gakpo will start where go see play a ball passer.
Now, man, go to call
this guy. I don't care what he's doing.
All right, now here we got the pause on Top Football Mede Podcast this lovely, wonderful day. And of course, we're going to join us next time and we'll go definitely make our words in a while. My name is Jovita AK and of course, Emmanuel and Buchi. Yes, so that they say they are goodbye. But then, don't also forget to make you subscribe to our channel, Football Republic NG on top YouTube so that you go to get all this wonderful yarn. We'll be say we don't yarn here. And you say if you contribute your own join, make we hear what you think about this. We'll be say we don't discuss right here on top the podcast as well. Don't forget to subscribe and of course like and share. All right, now here we go to pass make una enjoy. Obiari J. Oh nah.
Football Republic.